Peace, friendship, and respect, the values of the Two Row Wampum Agreement between the Haudenosaunee people and white settlers. This agreement sets the stage for an equal and collaborative relationship for as long as the sun shines, the rivers flow, and the grass grows green. At the David Braley Primary Care Research Collaborative, we support research that equally values Indigenous and non-Indigenous ways of knowing. That's why we support the Indigenous Teaching Through Art program, a unique and engaging opportunity for academics, clinicians, and staff to increase their own knowledge about Indigenous people in Canada through experiential learning, art creation, and storytelling.
The basis of Indigenous culture is around a relationship. What I'm hoping for is that the physicians who go through our program will start to understand that they need to hear and build a relationship, not with just Indigenous patients, but with all patients, because that's how you truly understand and can care for somebody in a way that is holistic, including the body, the mind, the spirit, and the physical.
On the grounds of the first residential school in Canada, the former Mohawk Institute, participants are led through an experiential workshop by Laurie Gallant, an experienced Indigenous artist and educator.
Well, this was the first residential school in Canada, so it has history. To hear a story about Indigenous people is one thing. To come and stand on the ground where those children came to school, where those children, cried and were hungry and lonely, makes an impact. So I think that's part of the experience. You have to be in the space or you don't understand.
The ITTA is currently being evaluated through questionnaires, interviews, and focus groups to assess attitudes and awareness of residential schools and how they impact the health of Indigenous communities in Canada.
We know from already some of the preliminary findings of our research, people have spoken very strongly about this experience being different than anything they've had before, that they've been left with a lasting impact.
Being trained as a Western physician, I am very proud of my Western training and the knowledge that I have. But my ultimate goal is to have people see through two eyes, because there is so much knowledge and beauty and worth in the Indigenous way of knowing that we're missing out as Canadians.